A recent article posted on BBC.com called "The Millennials and Sexless Marriages Touts Several Discouraging Trends." After citing the obvious factors that lead to decreased intimacy, such as busy work schedules, parenting demands, physical and mental health issues, and poor communication, the article points out that this phenomenon, traditionally more common with older couples, has trended recently to the younger generation. As opposed to a more historical 10 to 15 years after making those vows, nowadays couples are experiencing fewer sexual encounters in only 3 to 5 years. Why is that? The article cites several factors, all insidious and at least somewhat unique to this generation. First, stress levels are skyrocketing with economic and unemployment uncertainty after 2 recessions. Stress-induced cortisol levels are a killer to bedroom love interest. Second, the influence of the internet is huge on the millennial generation. Social media and the perfectionistic images it exalts and the readily accessible and indulgence of pornography. For all of the wonderful things that greater technology and interconnectedness have done for us culturally, sharing of information, promotion of democracy, increase in knowledge and research, speed and ease of communication, regardless of proximity, there's a price to be paid. Not all of the information sharing and communication is uplifting. News reports that rely on fear-mongering, social media that rewards the extreme and absurd to garner attention, ease of access to sultry sexual images, and a culture that exalts physical image and outer trappings to the detriment and exclusion of inner virtue only contribute to this undesirable phenomenon. We live in an era where nonsense, garbage, and valueless posts dominate, whether it is packaged as news or entertainment. Technology also gives voice to the little guy regardless of the underlying substance or lack thereof of his message. It allows us to indulge our base appetites for little cost. A casual perusal of social feeds yields trash, rubbish, and idiocy, nothing that would enrich our lives or further our ability to give back to society. Instead, it pulls us in and numbs us to quality content. No wonder we're addicted to stimulation. So how do we reverse these troubling trends? First, a return to basics. Let's evaluate what we consume. Spending time indulging our base desires is not helpful and is even harmful. We all have a need to connect deeply with others. Allowing ourselves to substitute counterfeit interactions, pornography, online interactions in a chat room or on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, without any in-person connection, strips our motivation for the real and deprives our psychological need for meaningful relationships. It's sort of like eating at McDonald's every day. Yes, it tastes good and is filling, but the food not only lacks quality, but moreover injects excessive fat, sugar, and cholesterol into the system. Not so good for those who want long life and healthy, functioning bodies. Eat trash long enough at your own peril, as you will surely suffer the consequences. I've found that after a season of choosing the cheap and fattening, say on a vacation where eating out is the norm, my body will actually long for a return to the wholesome and basic. It's the same with our mind, eyes, and ears and what they consume. Second, we have allowed ourselves too long to listen to messages of fear. No doubt that fear, shame, and pain are powerful motivators, even arguably that which affects us the most. It does not take any conscious intentionality to listen to those powerful voices in our head. What if my partner rejects my efforts at initiating? They won't accept or like me anyway, so why bother? No one would ever be interested in me the way my hair, complexion, body looks. I'll never find my dream job or any good job in this economy. I'm not smart enough. Breaking out of this mode of living is key to experiencing life and freedom. If we are free to live, we are free to love. Freedom gives us confidence and allows us space to take risks. Ironically, it also makes us much more attractive to others. Don't you want to be around those who seem less burdened by daily pressures and stresses, who at least on the surface appear to have their life together and are not depressed, stressed out, and clingy, who have emotional capacity to give to others and not always take? Try taking some positive steps toward healing today. Evaluate what mindset is holding you back. Let go of the expectations of others, the drive to succeed in a career or other role, and the desire to make lots of money. Take a deep breath and enjoy the moment. Notice the beautiful leaves changing color or the sunrise. Get up early and take a walk. There is so much to live for. We don't need to crowd our mind with negativity and social comparison. Love and connect with others, and you will be a magnet for their gratitude and their best. Think about a dog that is always happy to see you when you get home. It wags its tail and runs up to you to welcome you home. It never suffers from all the daily drama we artificially impose on ourselves, and is patient and persevering in its desire for interaction. Everyone loves and appreciates its affection and reliability and wants to reciprocate. Try adopting that same attitude with your partner today and see what kind of reaction you get. It may just be the first step toward a renewed intimacy. If you'd like more information on working with Coach Brian, please visit Lovers4Ever.net for more information. That's lovers4ever.net. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.